Set matrix zeros. A classic matrix manipulation problem. The trick is doing it without any extra space. You're given an m by n integer matrix. Any cell that contains a zero should cause its entire row and entire column to be zeroed out. And you have to do it in place, without allocating extra memory. The naive approach is to use a separate set to track which rows and columns need zeroing. That works, but costs extra space. The optimal solution repurposes the matrix itself. The key insight is to use the first row and first column as your flag arrays. If a zero appears at position ij, mark row i's flag by setting the first cell of that row to 0, and mark column j's flag by setting the first cell of that column to 0. But there's a catch. The first row and first column are also part of the matrix, so if any zero originally lives there, you'd corrupt those flags. That's why you check them separately first, storing 2 booleans before touching anything else. Then scan the interior of the matrix, everything from row 1 and column 1 onwards. Whenever a zero is found, mark its row header and column header. In the next pass, go back through the interior. If the row header or column header is 0, zero out that cell. Finally, use those 2 booleans to decide whether to wipe the first row and first column entirely. That's the optimal solution, with a time complexity of big O of m times n, as every cell is visited a constant number of times. The space complexity is constant, as there are no extra data structures, just 2 booleans. Looking for your next role at a top tech company? Download the acclaim.dev app on the App Store. We help engineers find open positions at the most sought-after tech companies. Follow for more interview prep content.